With Jet Zero set to bring more than 14,000 jobs to the Triad, housing is even more so one of the region's most urgent needs.
Today, local mayors met with real estate leaders to talk about how the cities are getting ready for this new wave of people. We're talking thousands here. Celeste Smith joins us now live in Greensboro, where the pressure to build safe, affordable housing is already growing. So, Celeste, what are local leaders saying needs to happen to keep up with all this growth?
Well, construction of housing like the apartment units right behind me is just one piece of the puzzle. And today on the panel, 4 Triad mayors talking about some of the housing, how cities work to address that need with the
I think one of the things that people were most excited about was after all of these great job announcements that we've had, how are we going to fill the jobs and where are people going to live? What can we do to build more housing at every single price point?
With companies like Jet Zero coming to Piedmont Triad International Airport, finding places for people to live is quickly becoming one of the region's top priorities. Local leaders say we need to be ready.
All 4 of our cities have similar issues and similar objectives that we're dealing with homelessness, housing, affordability, and things of that nature. So hopefully they'll take away that we're all got serious problems, but we also have serious solutions that we're working on.
At the Greensboro Regional Realtors Association meeting, mayors from Greensboro, Winston-Salem, High Point, and Burlington all shared how their cities are preparing for a population and economic surge.
The folks here in this room are the ones that can make things happen here in the Triad. So we hopefully will have expressed and that they feel that we're in a cooperative manner, that we'll sit down with them, work on issues and work on problems that they're experiencing to make their job a little bit easier.
They spoke about planning from zoning and infrastructure to affordable housing. They say keeping up with the demand won't be easy, but it's going to take teamwork.
It is just so much more of a collaborative spirit than it was years ago.
That housing shortage isn't just a city issue. Mary Beth Powell with the Greensboro Regional Realtor Association says real estate professionals are pushing hard to change state and local policies.
There are so many different issues on the table, legislative-wise and zoning-wise. There are a lot of things that we are going to have to, and we have been fighting for, as far as loosening regulations, allowing us to build more homes, more density, because the current timelines and the current restrictions that we have are not going to allow for us to build the homes fast enough.
And city leaders say that the next step is putting these conversations into long-term actions. And the Greensboro Regional Realtor Association says they have worked on a housing study to help map out the region's needs as far as those long-term needs with a plan. And they're projecting over the next 5 to 10 years that a plan will be needed to address what is needed as far as growth in the city and the region. Live in Greensboro, Celeste Smith, Fox 8 News.